everyone, it's Elizabeth Huston from Elpis Astrology at elpisastrology.com. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to speak about the Mercury Retrograde, which is on the 13th of August 2017. So this Mercury Retrograde actually starts in Virgo and ends in Leo on the 5th of September 2017. And of interest is that on the 5th of September, when it goes from retrograde and stations direct, it will station direct on the exact degree that the solar total eclipse in Leo was on the 21st of August 2017. So that's obviously significant. I hope everyone is actually surviving the eclipses. There's a lot of wonderful energy around. We are making this video in between the two eclipses, so we've just had the full moon eclipse in Aquarius, which would have brought up a lot of things that may need to be dealt with. And we will be having the total solar eclipse in Leo happening on the 21st of August. So I wish everybody the best, and please leave comments as to what happens. I'd be very interested. But back to the Mercury retrograde. When we look at Mercury, we see that it's ruled two signs. It rules Gemini and it rules Virgo. So the fact that this Mercury retrograde actually starts in Virgo, its home sign, gives it more significance. So what's Virgo concerned with? Well, Virgo is very concerned with detail, but especially in regard to ideas and the practical application of these ideas. When it ends up in Leo, Mercury is looking at the big picture, not the details. So it means that in this retrograde period, we will start with carefully looking at the details, that's Virgo, in order to apply it to the big picture, which is the Leo part of it, which came about as the result of the total solar eclipse in Leo on the 21st of August. I hope you're following me on that. So it'll be the things that will be coming up on or around the 21st of August 2017 at that solar eclipse that will then be related back to this Mercury retrograde period. So if we look at other planets that are influencing this Mercury retrograde, we see that Mars is at 29 degrees of Leo. Well, 29 degrees of Leo of any 29 degrees of any sign is a critical degree. In addition to Mars conjuncting the eclipse point in Leo, it represents a culmination. And it also suggests that there's going to be great energy put towards creatively getting on that path of destiny, where we're meant to be, where we're meant to go. So the energy is going to be coming from the universe to help you. If you've not got energy right now, just be comforted in the thought that there will be energy there for you to help you. So the other planet is Uranus. Uranus is also at 28 degrees, but it's in a fellow fire sign of Aries. This will provide you with ample inspiration, even flashes of insight, and maybe even a pronounced psychic type connection or abilities might be activated if you're prone to that. The other thing that's coming up in September, just after this retrograde goes direct, is on the 19th of September 2017. Something called a finger of God or a yod is formed. It's formed by Venus, Leo, we got Leo there again, and Jupiter coming to the end of its stay in Libra. It's pointing at Chiron in Pisces at 26 degrees. And Chiron basically refers to our wounding, and in the universe it's our collective wounding. To me, together with the eclipse being in Leo and being a heart-centered sign, I think that this really says love heals all. That you need to open up your heart and speak love. Be love. That incorporates both the sign Leo as well as Venus itself. So this harks back to the eclipse because Leo does rule the heart. I'd like to leave you with a quote from Rumi. Your heart knows the way, run in that direction. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please come back and see me soon. I also have a post new moon and full moon post that I put on my website, and all my YouTube videos are put on my website as well, elpisastrology.com. So please visit me there too. I would just like to end with showing you a a book basically that a lot of professional astrologers use. You can certainly get this ephemeris online electronically, and there are other types of ephemerises, but this is one that is a hard copy that I think if you want to follow where the planets are and relate them back to your own chart, this will be so useful for you. I'll just show you a little bit of the inside. This just is basically broken down in tables, and it basically lists all the days in the month and then all the planets across here, and then what degrees they're at on that day. So you can see where a planet is in the universe. And this particular book covers from 2001 to 2050, but you can get them right back to, in hard copy anyway, right back to 1900, should you want to look back that far. But I suggest that it's an easy thing to purchase. It's not that expensive, and this would be a good beginning for you budding astrologers, should you be interested. And again, you can get this electronically as well. Just type in ephemeris for whatever month or day or year that you're interested in looking at where the planets were. Again, thank you. Take care and enjoy the final vestiges of the eclipse effects and the Mercury retrograde going direct.